So that's what we were doing. Alright. Alright. Oh, we found it already. The same desk as the other one.
I get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady Moronge's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Of course. And then we have to go back up, probably, and then maybe see Lady Morange again. Politics, yay! Here I am again.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
Un momento.
How can I be of service?
Better, my earring was hurting me for some reason.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene.
I will
He
slap
usually
his
spends time
ass.
at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Alright, to the port. Ah.
Are your boots worn through?
No, we're here anyway.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I can't use that, so explorers. A bit boring, eh? Oh. I think I'm good now.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
What is happening with my cloak? Cape, you alright? It's one of those chameleon cloaks. Oh, what was it? The invisibility cloak. It's glitching. It's over there somewhere. That's not gonna work out. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. Stop right there for a moment. Is it fixed now? Yes. So I don't want my game to crash because of my cape.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've
Yeah,
always paid all
very
taxes
honest.
and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
So I wasn't paying attention because somebody asked me something. Oh, hello, loot. And I can hear myself talking in the background. I reach a new agreement. Okay. Is Finan here? I should have known Finan is here. He found the tomatoes.
Come closer, good people.
Alright. Let's hope this is the last time we're walking back and forth. Oh, was this here before? Was that there before as well? I should keep an eye on the background. And we go all the way up again. Which door was it again? I hope this was the right door. Yes. Ooh. So, you still eating, Finan? Hey.
Sir de Corsilion.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
The
The
camp.
mission you
Let's do
entrusted
that
me with has made
first.
great progress.
Very well. Let's see.
Oh, not those
Good.
kind of
You
camps.
have traveled great distances, and the Terra Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, de Sardet. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Yeah. Oops.
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned
don't
a deaf
know, I was
ear and
paying
tried to bribe
attention.
me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island.
Who?
Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his
Ouch.
crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
So, how's everybody doing? Eating? Chilling? Ha, I saw you this time. Did you want to trip me? You bitch. I saw that. Alright. Fast travel time. Time to evict some people. And pick some berries. Hi.
Sorry, this is private property.
It's
I
no
cannot
longer
allow you to
private
enter.
property, I'm
I
afraid.
don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Oh, God
Excellent.
damn it. It's not you, it's not you. Hi! Oh, thank you for the berries, Fennon. How are you doing today?
Are you looking for trouble?
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilio on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not
How
respected
rude.
the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Teofredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Dumbasses!
Then let's go!
Oh, they have some good armor. Ah, who did that? You? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, hook smash. Ow!
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come
Who
now,
says
let's
I'm
go
crying?
through my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
First, time for some serious looting. No. Oh. I've seen the pictures. I've also replied. Ooh. We can't go in there. Oh. I need like a dragon emote or something because I am a hoarder for the loot. So you go in and go? Are you leaving, sir? Why can't I open it? Oh. Okay, this guy can't be killed. Boop. You need a bigger factory? How do you mean?
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blow are alike.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you.
No, I've
We
just
will
common
not forget
decency. Nothing to do with that I'm an Almanawi, I just have common decency.
We owe you our lives on Almanawi. The mountain
Dyson
would have
Sphere
devoured us.
project? What is that? Oh. Okay, now it's solved. Oh. Alright. After more political debates. Travel. So, how was your day? Have you done something special today? Where is... I think this is the place? Yes, indeedy.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
You could do that?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants.
What
my
is that?
friend.
Ah.
You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
That's
you,
a
Lucas.
nice,
I'm honored. Will you give us the old man
nice saying.
now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life.
Oof.
Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsilion that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Yes, the natives. Think of me as a friend. Woo. No, actually,
I
no.
must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Oh. 3 skill points and an attribute point. Let's go check it out. Oh, I can afford it. Okay, attributes. No talent? I am pretty talentless. I needed something specific. Willpower, no. Accuracy, I need it. For my guns. Well, I need a lot. But I know we are friends and all, but I hope it's okay if I steal your shit. Ah, nothing to steal. Alright, leaving. So, what to do next? Oh? Don't really see a better weapon though. And now I'm distracted again. Oh yeah, that thing. Don't think we're ready for that. Side quests. Oh no. We can't do that either. We can try. Where's the fast travel stone? There it is. Travel all the way up here. That gave me a fright, dang it. Anyway, daily interruption of the stream. Thanks for the heart. Maybe now I will get more courage. Okay. Let me first. Oh, the music is pumping up. And there's a dead deer. That might have been me. Might. Oh dear. To be honest, I have been shooting a lot of deer fur because they have leather. And I need to craft more. So what was here again? How did I die last time? No idea, but... please don't knock the ladder over while I'm climbing on it. Thank you, you're kind. Oh, you're not kind, alright. I think she fell. Oh dang, stop it. I get it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
You come back here. Shiora? Where the fuck are you? Shiora? Oh! I think he's glitching. glitch, perhaps? You can live. The glitch may live. Don't block my ladder. Music is going off again. Maybe I can shoot him. Oh, bats. Oh, bats. Dang it. Just a question. Can I aim for him? No, he... found a rebel, but he doesn't want to work with me. And I'm stuck. Fucking hate that. Oh, I'm sorry. Forgot that triggers some people. Hi. Yep. Oh, that hit him even from there. Oh dear. Berries! What, not me? Huh? What, not you? I can't follow.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
They will be happy. Oh, the clicking. Oh, sorry. That's good then.
I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
I will try to. If they attack me, then
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaigse. And whom might you be?
I've already met this strange Renaigse. He saw me when I was watching the Lions camp.
Oh, that was you.
And he did not tell them anything. I think you can trust him.
We shall see. Let us talk now.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I am not talking about warriors, Renaigse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
To
They
leave a
brought
message?
food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Loyens is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I think that's not gonna
In that
work.
case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed.
Oh,
the road is not the
Vasco!
only way to transport goods.
Vasco,
Many
no!
things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Loyen pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
Don't be stupid.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Don't be stupid. No. Dang it. Alright, I will leave.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Well, you're dumb. What is over here? Nothing to loot. Scandalous. How dare they? How bloody dare they have nothing to loot. I expect at least some berries when I come over. Oh. Oh, that might have killed me last time and now it's spawned again? Or I just ran past it? Well, in any case.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Extragao fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Reinhild about it.
Yeah, doubt the captain will help me out. Vasco, by the way, you were not helping. Hold up, I'm curious. I don't know. Are they the Bridge Alliance? I don't know. No. No. Hi.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
End of the
I managed
attacks.
to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you
Oh.
must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately.
Leave?
I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault.
Not that I
know it's
really
not
wanted
much,
to.
but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
You could have at least let their people go, so maybe you could avoid an attack. No? Did I finish it already? Oh yeah, Trouble in Eden. We can do that one. And otherwise we will do Kurt's loyalty mission. Travel. Where should that be? There. Bum, bum, bum. Ouch, damn it, it's hot. My boots were on fire.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh, I don't know if we can handle them. Oh no, we can handle them.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Oh, Siora might be in problem. I was thinking for a moment. Wait. Something with scale. Is that still cold leather? Yeah. I was being dumb. Nothing new. Carry on.
What an astounding place.
My mother told me about this place. She said that the village was devoured by the houses of the sons. How could their chief accept this?
All that's left to do is to find Father Justinius.
I think we found them. Ooh. Oh no, that's gonna be a church, isn't it? Ugh, churches.
Welcome to Eden, the lighthouse of faith, harmony, and civilization in these wild lands.
Thank you. De Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Father Justinius. Delighted. And what may I do for you?
The Mother Cardinal has asked me to investigate the theft of these tablets you discovered.
That's excellent news. The loss of the tablets is a catastrophe. We have to find them at all costs. If you want to learn more about these tablets, you should go ask Sister Eugenia. She supervises the theologians who discovered them, and were also guarding them. You should find her a bit further in the village, with her colleagues.
Who are the suspects of this theft?
The heretical brutes of the village of Vedlug most likely had a hand in this. They must have wanted to please the demons they worship by stealing the holy word from us.
How could they have learned of the tablet's existence?
Perhaps the demons are giving them this power. Unless one of the natives living in the village innocently mentioned them. They are so naive. Either way, I am certain that the heretics are involved in this matter.
They just might.
Goodbye.
May the enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
I wondered how my people could accept...
It all seems a bit too convenient. If we find out some information about the history of Eden, maybe we'll change our view on things.
You want to talk to me again?
I'm glad to see you, my child. What can I do for you?
Ask about... Yeah, in the relations with the natives.
How well do you get along with the natives who live here?
Very well, of course. Especially since those who opposed our presence left.
Left? To go where?
Oh, to other villages, I imagine. Does it even matter? Those who stayed are on the path of enlightenment. Some of their legends must have been about Saint Matthias. That helped to convince them.
Creation of Village Eden.
Tell me about how you created this village.
We did not create it from the ground up. It was built around an existing native village. The islanders called it Vigsenegad, which translates to the village of the old sage. We saw it as a sign. The natives had probably chosen this name in memory of Saint Matthias, and everything here fit the description of Saint Lucius. The discovery of the tablets proved us right. So, we decided to rebuild our Eden here, in the spirit of peace and harmony which is described in the scriptures.
The diversity?
Why share this village with the natives?
To replicate and resume the work of our founder, of course. If he came here and managed to convert the natives, then it is our duty to do the same thing. By living side by side with them, it is much easier for us to pass on our teachings.
How well do you get along with the natives?
I'm not really
Very
paying
well, of
attention
course.
though.
Especially since those who opposed our presence left.
Left? To go where?
Oh, to other villages, I imagine. Does it even matter? Those who stayed are on the path of enlightenment. Some of their legends must have been about Saint Matthias. That helped to convince them.
And how well have neighboring villages welcomed you?
With some
I'm
reluctance.
just curious. I see that certain people in that are watching right now have a suspended account. So that is kind of weird, but okay.
Are slowly starting to listen to the sacred word.
There are no Onol Manawi and no warriors here either. Did they all leave?
Perfect harmony takes time, my child. I have no doubt that one day we will manage to convince your kind to convert. But, in the meantime, we must settle for the miracle of great coexistence that this place already
That's
represents.
religion, alright.
Nobody thought we could live
Time to
side by
convert
side
everything.
with your people. And yet...
Leave.
I must leave you. Goodbye.
May the enlightened always keep you in their divine blessing.
Religion. Ugh. If it isn't obvious, I'm an atheist.
Hello. The Mother Cardinal asked me to help you find the tablets that were stolen. Can I ask you some questions?
Of course.
Yeah, more questions.
But hurry, I have a lot to do.
The Mother Cardinal told me that this village had been developed on the basis of St. Lucius's writings. Are you one of the theologians who helped in its creation?
Yes. I was sent here to confirm that this place is indeed the one described in the writings, and then I stayed.
Yep.
Were there any confrontations with the natives?
Yes. The warriors of the village attacked us. The Ordo Luminous actually had to intervene. The Inquisition managed to make them run away. The islanders tried to attack again with the support of Vedlug, but we stood our ground.
You stole
and when
where they lived,
the
their
chief
village.
of the village finally accepted our presence, things calmed down.
What was the reaction of the natives when you arrived here?
Most of them were not in favor of us living amongst
How
them.
would
They were afraid
that
we
be
might chase them
possible?
out of their own village. And there were even more protests once we started talking about searching for traces of Saint Matthias. I suppose they thought we would destroy all of their raised stones and other places of superstition.
Sure. Their religion is what was the word again? Oh, never mind. Superstition, that was the word. Their religion is superstition, but yours isn't, of course.
I talked to Father Justinius. He told me that you were supervising the theologians here.
Indeed. It is under my supervision that the
Getting
research
on
on
to
Saint Matthias
Aegis
is conducted.
Strands today, apparently.
Whom do you suspect of being the thief?
Alas, I'm afraid there are many suspects. These tablets are priceless relics. Some settlers may have fallen prey to the lure of profit. The heretical natives of Vedlug may have wanted to take them away from us. Or it could have been
I wonder
vengeance by
why.
those who had to leave the village.
Hat.
Where were the tablets the night they were stolen?
We were keeping them in one of the village's shacks. We intended to bring them to San Matthias later. But first, we wanted to examine
That
them in
kind
order
of
to
background
obtain as much
is
information as
struggling with
possible.
that tree.
You can go and take a look in the shack if you want to. But I couldn't find any traces of forced entry.
I imagine someone was keeping watch over them.
Of course, we took turns guarding the shack. But some of us can't have taken the task that seriously. If I remember correctly, it was Brother Virgil who was guarding them that night.
Well, thank you for these pieces of information.
I am the one who should be thanking you. Especially if you managed to retrieve the tablets for us.
Alright, leave.
Thank you. I will let you work.
Where is that guy? You okay, my man? That's a very skinny tree. You should have done it by now. Alright, sir.
Greetings. Desarde. I am handling the investigation into the theft of the tablets. Sister Eugenia told me to talk to you.
I'm Brother Virgil. What would you like
Ah.
to know?
Have you been drinking that night?
According to your colleague, you were the one in charge of guarding the tablets on the night of the theft. Is that right?
Indeed.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Not really. What I can tell you for sure is it is not one of us.
Well, Sister Eugenia did tell me that the tablets were priceless.
Of course. But our motivation is not the lure of profit. All that matters to us is their value as proof, not the money we could make out of them.
Money. Yeah, it would be enough for me to do it.
Do you think the culprit could be a native?
Well, since none of us did it, it seems obvious. There aren't many other settlers around here, and the natives knew of the existence of these tablets before we found them. They were attached to them too, in their own way.
They are the ones who led you to them.
Well, we conducted the research, but they helped us find where they were hidden. Some inhabitants of the village are still giving us a hand with our work.
Think I have?
What can you tell me about that night? Did you hear or see anything?
No, nothing in particular. The night was quiet, and then the morning after, we saw they were gone.
Someone
you
had to
sleeping?
enter the shack to steal the tablets. How did that happen?
I have no idea. The door was closed in the morning, and the lock was intact.
Well, thank you. I will investigate where the theft took place.
As you wish. But you won't find anything there. And why does it matter, anyway? There were witnesses to the discovery of these tablets. We have all the proof we need. And that's all that matters.
What do you mean?
Now we can prove Saint Matthias lived here. Our actions on this island are justified.
No.
To keep rummaging the way Sister Eugenia does will only create more tensions with the natives.
I was not expecting a theologian to say such things.
Leave.
I will leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Have it set in stone. That would literally make things better, and you still don't have the right to do so. So, is this the cabin? Oh, the tablets were bleeding. Probably not the right cabin. Ha!
There is only one entrance and the door shows no evidence of a break-in.
Brother Virgil can't have cared less about these relics. He must have fallen asleep on duty. And then
Or you got
someone
very
must have just
drunk.
stolen the keys from him.
It's very likely that that's what happened, but someone must have informed them. It
Look,
can't
look
be a
up,
coincidence
look up.
that
Maybe
they
there's a
decided
hole on
to
the roof.
steal it during the watch of the only neglectful guard.
So, we have to find their accomplice, the one that informed them, and who must be in the village.
We
I
know
think
that this
Brother
theft could
Virgil
be an
did
act
it.
of vengeance by the natives who were forced to leave here. They must still have allies in the village, family or friends.
I don't know
We should
why,
go talk to
but
the chief of the natives.
that
He
tricorn
will
is doing
certainly know
weird
who is
things
close
with
to
my
the exiles,
my
and enough about the
shadows.
researchers to inform them.
Alright. Yeah, there's literally nothing else. Couldn't have gone through the roof. No. Nope. Brother Virgil took him.
Hello, brother.
Oh, Desade, is that you? Do you need anything?
Is that you? We saw each other like 5 seconds ago.
Have you been in Eden for a long time?
2 months, approximately. Back then, there were still some pagan natives in the village. I joined Sister Eugenia's team with some of my colleagues, so we could give them a fresh outlook on things. We arrived straight from Ptolemy, hoping to study some new texts. But once we were here, I understood that my real mission was with the islanders. We must bring the light to this island.
Can I smack you? Yeah.
You talked about a mission with the
Yes!
natives.
Successful
What
use
did
of
you mean by
intuition.
I may be under the command of Sister Eugenia here, but my superior is Bishop Domitius. Our mission is
Another
to
one I
banish pagan
really
cults
want to slap.
and convert the entire population to the light. The island belongs to Saint Matthias, and therefore to Ptolemy, since the god of light offered it to our founder.
You have a very unique way of seeing things. I doubt everyone accepts it.
No,
How are
probably
your
very
relations
bad.
with the native?
When I arrived, we were still trying to obtain information from them about Saint Matthias, but they were very reluctant to give us any answers.
Wonder why?
We were also trying to educate them.
I
Our
wonder
attempts
why
eventually made
they
some
don't
of the
like
inhabitants
you.
of the village react badly. Most stubborn against our teachings, the warriors, and the marked. The ones the natives call the Onomanawi. They eventually left, and it has proved nothing but a blessing for us. I would like to go back to work now, if you don't mind.
Of course.
And I like to slap you in the face, but it seems we can't have both ways.
I will leave you to your work. Goodbye.
One day, my man. One day. Let's try it. One and a two. Oh no! Dang it! I tried. I really tried. Oh, this is not where I need to be, apparently. There are the natives. Alright. So, where's the Donegard or the chieftain? Oh, probably in that, yeah. There. Hey there. Nothing to... Oh, never mind, I didn't say anything. Alright. Now I'm done with my looting.
Hello. I am Lair, the village leader. Well, I was the leader of this village.
Hello. Desade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
There are Onolmanawi among the Logaed Blau.
I've never heard that question before.
What do you want from me?
I've heard a lot of things about this village of Eden, but I'd like to hear your version.
I'm not sure I have the answers to all of your questions, but I'll try.
What happened to the warriors?
What happened to your warriors? Why did they have to leave the village?
They did not accept the presence of the priests and their questions. They tried to retake the village. They even asked Deirdre, the chief of Vedlug, for her help. So, the priests called the Soul Lasser, the Burning Suns, and they killed many of them. I asked for peace, and the others left us. They wanted to join Vedlug. Perhaps they have done so.
Okay, the tablets?
One of the theologians told me that you had helped them in their research.
They wanted to find tracks of the old sage, of the one they call Saint Matthäus, and they were rummaging through everything. Our Donegad did not want to tell them anything, because the old sage is sacred here.
Oh.
But since they violently interrogated everyone, I thought it wise to guide them to the place where the stones were.
Okay. Saint
The
Matthäus
priests
is
told me
holy
that they
here?
had managed to convert you. How did that happen?
As long as we refused to listen to them, they were violent, and they destroyed some of our sanctuaries. So we let them talk. And now that they think that we love their god, they leave us alone.
Oh,
some of
good
the things
strategy.
they say are beautiful, and their magic is impressive. But we do not forget our spirits.
Okay.
Tell me about the arrival of the people of Thélème, and how you received them.
The priests were roaming around the village. They were saying that it was the place where their saint had lived. They were asking questions, talking about the Lloyd and all these things. One morning they were building houses next to ours.
Yeah, they could have at least
And
asked.
we had new neighbors.
Aren't you angry after all that happened?
No. I mourn those who died, of course. And the Vorstyrent. But this village may be our opportunity.
Your opportunity for what?
For the Renaigse to understand who we are. Not savages, nor monsters, but men.
I wouldn't
Perhaps
count on
wiser
it.
than they are.
I've already talked about that.
I have to go.
Like so many others.
Do you want
I
me
knew
to
that the
stay?
story would be more complex than we'd been told.
The priests separated this village into two parts. The exiles must be broken-hearted, having left their clan behind.
On the other hand, had they followed their chief's example, this wouldn't have happened. Either way, the resentment here is strong enough for a theft to occur.
Ugh. Be happy that it's only a theft. So, I've already talked to him. Alright, game, I'll do it again. Excuse me, I need to talk to you again, apparently. Hi.
You have returned on Almanawi. Do you need something else?
I guess so.
I think I know who stole the tablet.
Really?
I believe those who were exiled from your village seek vengeance because the missionaries forced them to leave. They must have taken the tablets with the help of someone else who stayed here.
You may be right, but you may also be wrong.
Yeah, Brother Virgil might have sold them to the Mother Cardinal. Oh, let's try to get my charisma going.
You do well to tell me what you know. Once the priests have reached the same conclusions as I have, how do you think they will interrogate you?
You're probably right.
Yes.
The Inquisitors would come back, and my people would suffer. I do not want to break the peace that I did all I could to make. I think the name of the woman you are looking for is Vindwal. She helps the priests who seek the old sage.
If she's helping the priests, why would she betray them now?
Her son is one of the warriors who had to leave the village. He is filled with anger and fury. If you go talk
Hi,
to her,
Belichick.
please do not hurt her. She is but a mother who acted according to her son's wishes.
I have no intention of hurting her, but things may not be so simple when it comes to her son.
Alright, now we're
I have to
leaving.
go.
Like so many others.
I'll be very close to you if you really want to. But by the way, this is just a random thought. His horns are coming through his mask, but he's getting like this sort of antler-like horns, so he can never take his mask off again. That must suck. Alright, Vindwal. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Excuse me. Come on, get on it. So, Vindwal. I'm getting closer. Ah. Oh, you had more than enough opportunity to do so, yes.
Greetings. Are you Vindwal?
Bertir Tumad. Yes, that is me. What do you want?
What
Let's
can you tell
warm
me
you
about
up
Lair,
first.
your former leader?
He is a man of peace. Some people dislike him, not me. Everything he did to save the village. But I think the Mind Shakers made him forget what we are. He almost speaks like them now.
And
Listen, I know you helped the exiles to steal the tablets of Saint Matthias.
No, this is not true. It wasn't me.
There's no point in denying it. I know you did it for your son who had to leave the village.
If you know that, then you know that I don't have the tablets. So what do you want from me?
Yeah. If it works.
The only means of alleviating the situation with Thélème is to give the priests their tablets back. So, if you don't want your son to suffer their wrath, it would be best if I could retrieve them discreetly.
Bran and the rest of the exiles are hiding in the woods, beyond the stone circle. If you want to take the tablets away from them without being seen, do not take the path on the left. It is riddled with traps. And please, do not hurt my son.
I will try, but if he attacks me, I promise nothing. Okay. I could just fast travel to there. Which is what I'm going to do. Now I see it again. There, that mountain in the distance with lava. I wonder if we can get close to that at some point in the game. Ah, shit. So, here? So otherwise I am gonna get lost, I know myself. Mm-hmm. Right. This is the right, and she's not to the left, so I hope I'm not mixing them up.
Here's the place that Vindwal indicated. The exiles must be near.
I hope you don't intend to fight them. They've already had to leave their families and their homes. They've suffered enough.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
Yes.
Remember that we were told the area on the left was a trap. It would be smarter to take the other path.
Yes.
Do it! What are you doing here?
I'm not here to fight you, but I must retrieve the tablets of St. Matthias.
What? How do you know we have them? And how? Nordfredi, we will not give them back! We lost our homes and families, so the priests lose their sacred stones.
Oh boy. Let's work my good old charisma. That seems to work every time.
Seeking vengeance, but the priests will not be the only ones to suffer the consequences of your actions. Your mother helped you, and once they find out about it, she will pay the price in your place. Is that what you want?
No.
Yes, charisma does it again.
Which night we could come. They have no right to punish her for this.
I doubt the Ordo Luminous will care. They will need someone to take the blame, and she's the obvious choice.
Very well. Take the stones and leave. All that's left to do is to rejoin the Donea Exregao.
Alright. We solved it peacefully. I don't see why his mother just can't go with him. Sorry, itchy. Oh yeah, now you have a good view of that mountain, yeah? I hope we can get there. Alright. Wait. Oh! Well, shit, I thought I already had the tablets. We solved nothing! Well, not the first time. I thought the mission was finished, but it wasn't. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, I just... Mm-hmm. Is there really nobody else here? does anyone do this? Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
I was worried for my son. I wanted to make sure that everything was fine.
Don't worry, all is well. I managed to convince him to give me the tablets.
Ad Loredar, I did not believe my son to be so reasonable.
It's my charisma.
You are giving me hope. I will go see him and tell him to find another clan. A place to welcome him.
Vedluk? No? Just go with him. Why can't you join him? So these tablets are priceless, eh? What if I go talk to her? Hi.
May the trees always bear fruit for you on Almanawi. Ad Loreda for not injuring my son.
Don't mention it.
Hi. Don't lose them
I
again.
retrieved your relics.
Thank you. Thank you immensely. Thanks to them, we will be able to continue our research on St. Matthias.
I am curious to know who is responsible for this theft. The culprit
You.
must be brought to justice.
It was you.
I do not want to point the finger at anyone. You have your relics back, and that's the only thing that matters.
Your indulgence honors you. But how can we be certain that these thieves will not strike again if they are not punished?
Had you respected this village,
Oh, there goes
you would
Siora.
not have to look for a culprit. You settled here without even asking those who lived here for their
Yeah,
opinion on the
you
matter.
should at least
Instead
ask.
of talking about harmony, start taking action to really make it happen.
But that is precisely what we desire more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
We may have been a bit clumsy in the beginning,
That's
but we'll
a
make
weird
sure to
way
improve
to
things
put
in the
it.
future. You really were a great help. I would be most grateful if you agreed to continue helping us.
I might come back at some point, but alas, I'm very busy.
Yes.
Naturally. Either way, we are certainly capable of continuing our research without you.
Actually, I must go back to my work. Our next expedition must depart as soon as possible.
Your next expedition?
Our brave researchers must continue to follow the tracks of our founder on this island. In the meantime, here, take this as a token of gratitude for the help you gave us.
Thank you. I hope your expedition will be a success.
Alright. They don't really like me still? No, not what I meant. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's I rarely do those missions. The Prince Secret. Among the ghosts. Where is... Do I need to talk to... That might be the problem. Hey Kurt, we're finally gonna do your mission.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking about Rainer and what happened to him. Let me know when you're ready to accompany me to those bastards' training camp. I need the help of my best student.
Now I am your best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
I'm sorry, Vasco. You're leaving. Vasco's good on long distance, but I do prefer to have a healer with me. Now I'm not a healer. Oh?
Hello there.
Hi.
Renaig say the Doneigad cannot honor you with a visit.
Is she
Stay
sick?
out of our way. We have no interest in speaking with a mind shaker.
I'm not a mind shaker.
That's what you call missionaries, and we aren't missionaries.
Never mind. The Doneigad will not receive you.
All right. We'll leave.
Sorry. Oh, you okay there, buddy? You're twitching a little bit. You okay? Had too much coffee? Yeah. Oh, I kinda expected him to say Renaxi. Like he's all twitchy. Where would it... Oh, I'm here. Oh. Aren't there like... Yeah. I think there was somebody around here that needed our help. From what I can remember, though. I don't know where that person is. I just remember there being one guy. Oh, how do you get in? Sorry, distracted. There was this one guy that wanted you to find certain people who were missing in this area. That's all I can remember.
Partir to mud.
Yeah. Happy to see you too. And I think it was a guy. Let's take a look, see more around. Maybe I find him, maybe he shows up later. Just my mind remembering specific things. Seriously though, how do you get in? There's a tree growing out. No? Alright. Nobody wants to talk to me. Alright. I guess we won't find this guy today. Oh. Kurt, calm. Did you have coffee as well? Dang. Where is it, by the way? That's the closest area we could fast travel to? Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe there was one camp area I didn't find, and that was probably the one closest. Yeah, probably. Hi, sir. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, there are even more over there. Well, it's not on the mission, but oh, there are a lot around here. There are some over there and some over here, and sorry to disrupt your nap. More crafting materials, always good. Right. Don't call Peter. They so wouldn't like me. There are dead animals everywhere. Whoops. From the sound of that. Yep. Those are not animals. Oh, they do a lot of damage. Shit. Alright, running, running. Bye. Never mind me, I was never here. We're close enough. What is that? Looks like a deer leg. Did you lose a leg, buddy? Aww. Hi? Oh. 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 wasn't even paying attention for him. And a lot of beasties. Oh, don't call Peter.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, Sierra.
Things are about to get dicey.
Did I get a skill point and a talent? Yes, I'm less talentless. The problem is though, what do I spend it on? What is it? And how much does it cost? 1 point. Oh, okay. Oh. More charisma, vigor, or science. I'm not gonna decide yet. I came from here, didn't I? Aye. Oh, see, there was that one camp. What's over here though? Aha. Store R2, which... Why can't I? Accuracy... Oh, of my skills. Oh. But I can use this one. I will take it. Guess we need to unlock rifles. Oh yeah. That baby's gonna do a lot more damage. Don't tell me I'm losing the way again. No. This way, Ardente. That way. Damn beasties! Haven't I killed enough of you today? Not killed enough, apparently. Hold on. Did that do anything? Oh, pretty. That did a lot. Might as well get those too. More? Oh no, those are land sharks. Right, might as well get the land sharks.
To my help, and death to the others!
Ow!
Things are about to get dicey.
Alright. Now it's looting time. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should do craftsmanship more and craft some nifty armor. Because I think we're getting a lot of crafting materials. I'm right in front of it, apparently. This? No. Stupid tree has an invisible wall? Ah. Hi there. There are a lot of living people for a ghost camp to be here.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors
Drama.
is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Doneigad, of the Gaius-Rad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard
Or
things
thinking
about,
about
this place,
joining your camp.
about this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does
You
the
let
same
me in,
apply
so-
to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Everything? Where are the ghosts in this ghost camp?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Doneigad?
I
noticed
guess
you're
not.
a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
Organization, please.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have
And I
combat
wasn't
experience.
invited?
Once they
Rude.
arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Yeah, Rainer's
Actually,
death.
we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh.
He
I
drowned.
didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences.
Very tragic.
I was told he died in an accident in the harbour.
He had a serious beating of the fish.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my...
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Yeah.
Life doesn't bring back good memories.
Uh-oh.
But let's continue.
Bad
I
breakup?
want to know what's going on here.
Yeah, bad breakup.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my
I've been
squadron,
told.
they get even better. I don't know what else
I
to tell
hope
you.
so.
They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you
say
train
the
against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret
Racist.
maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
Yeah. Rainer.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
That's
So
why
we've
we're
heard.
here.
Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
No,
The
you
training we do
you don't
outside
tell
can be
them that and wait for his
Unfortunately, Rainer
explanation
fell
for
with
his
death in a
murder, and
ravine.
then you are... Oh,
During a
your
simulated
captain
ambush.
said it was a
I know,
maneuver.
it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
Oh,
We'll be
wait,
quick,
just a moment.
The story about training against magic is a
Stretching.
lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's
And I
talking
need
about.
to get
So what
a
should they be
little bit
training
more
recruits
drink
for here?
because
I don't
it's
know.
empty.
But whatever
But
it
hi,
is,
Proud.
I don't like it.
You done, Kurt? Salutations, Proud. How is your evening going? So You mean this is a super secret training? I used to do that in gym class. Well, but a little bit more struggling though.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
Alright, how is your training going? That super secret training.
Well, it's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Someone else is gonna die.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Raynor.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying
See,
to get
that's
me to
how
say,
you
Captain.
do it.
Raynor left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry,
Strange.
mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Strange. Really strange.
Thank you, sire. Captain.
Hello.
Good heavens.
See, that's how you do it. You don't say how he left.
Let any information slip.
How he
It's as if their
disappeared.
life depended on it.
So Raynor left to a mission. He died while training. He drowned, but he actually died of blood force trauma. I'm a Sherlock Holmes today. You do? But it's not in space, Snapman. How is that possible?
Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
Yeah, squadron
How do the
first.
various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really?
Oh, that's what you like about
I teach
it.
them how to blend into the background, understand
So, what did you make? A warrior, a technician, or a mage? I'm
These
curious.
skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
A warrior.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details.
With
but
a
they learn
beard?
discipline and to outdo themselves.
Well, that might
You mean to
camouflage
blindly follow orders, even to their death.
that birthmark.
No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
I didn't, but it was a while ago since I learned those controls, so that was a bit. You don't? What do you think it is? Mold?
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Ah, charisma! Works again!
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position.
I
don't
take it
doubt
you're
my
still
abilities,
in
but an offer
Serene?
like this, made so suddenly,
That
Must
you
have
aren't
a pass.
past, that you
Can't hide
haven't
anything
crossed
from
the
you.
sea yet?
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. Haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
So, Snapman, we don't have the disease. What we have is a sort of birthmark. I don't want to spoil too much. I haven't looked it up, but I really like the weapon I have currently. Wait. Yeah, big ass. I like it. That's all I have to say, and it does poison damage as well. You will find out sooner or later. I'm not gonna try to spoil too much, but I don't have the disease. I'm what natives call an old Minawi. Sierra is also an old Minawi. Dang. Yes, I like big hammers. And it and they're just it's just a native thing. A lot of natives have that mark. Especially if they have magic. You can? What would it be? Super secret training.
Soldier! Captain! At ease, soldier.
Discuss the
We'd
training.
like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really?
Is he? Why you think he's in trouble?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rainer sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about recruitment.
Oh, yeah.
And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our instructor.
I have a charm, and it seems to work every time on everybody. It's a little bit OP to make people do what I want. Yes.
His resentment is clear.
That was pretty much a lie to make her warm up to me.
Hello, soldier.
Captain, we need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really?
But I bet the best
Yeah,
weapon
we've
and the
been told that you're
best
specialized in
armor
actions over
is
difficult
pretty
terrain.
dang expensive.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
But
Problems remembering.
to be fair, I have the money.
No, Captain.
What's it
Squadron.
like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
Well,
You
I've
were in the
5 fingers on
Discord,
one
right?
hand,
You can
sire.
always
I would
send
trust them with my life.
screenshots
You've sure got the
if you
military
of your
spirit.
character if you
Yes,
want to.
Captain.
I
will show you what I have so far
During a maneuver. Does this happen
after this conversation because I
No,
can't interrupt
Of
it.
course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No! It's not
Kurt,
that.
we're gonna get somebody
I just
killed.
don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
You
Lieutenant.
only need like
Report.
1,000
Captain,
gold.
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go. Are
I
you coming with us?
honestly
I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
wanted
you
to
like.
play as a
In
dude.
that
I don't
case,
know
see you
why. So, alright. We have a lot of melee weapons so far. I need to upgrade my firearms though. Wait. Where do I... Ah, there's when I unlock rifle. Good to know. Ooh la la. Alright, I have a point in... What is that? Oh, strength. I have taken some agility because then you can jump over those hordes that you sometimes find. Oh, that explains it. I haven't taken any in willpower and mental power yet. One in accuracy for the pistols. And endurance. I am not very talented yet. My charisma. I have some vigor, craftsmanship, and I still have 1 point and I don't know what to do with it. Lockpicking. I've honestly haven't found many boxes to lockpick. I have a point in science, but that's because I not well unlocked here, but I got that point from my crafted armor. I have modified this armor. Explains the pauldrons and the belts. The belt gives you 1 science, so I can blow stuff up. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Mental power. I'm not using spells. I haven't used spells at all. Siora is the spell user, so... What am I supposed to do now? Because I was not paying attention at all. Question him again, alright? Back to questioning. I'm a warrior as well.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are we doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof,
They're
we
gonna
can
get
take
him
and
killed.
close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
You didn't have a clue about what, Finan? That this was a special camp?
Tell me about the training you undergo.
At least isn't the
than anything else.
sea camp? You know what word I was about to say?
Leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians.
And savages.
Put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Rainer,
oh,
do you know what happened?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give that idea that I'm a warrior in this game.
He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too
Well,
become
you're
the target.
next for that, apparently.
So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rainer's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Oh.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed.
Ah, I
Otherwise
have
I'll
this
soon be as dead as
game
Rainer.
for a
We
year
understand
now,
the
and I
risk you
bought
take.
it second hand in the
let you
Game Mania.
Thank
Back
you.
then, I just
Really.
have gotten my PlayStation, and I
Captain,
wanted some
I've seen
games for
everything I
it.
needed to see. You can
This
leave
was
us.
one of the
Yes,
first I
Captain.
bought.
Shall we go?
Yes, I will pretend to leave the camp. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to pretend that I'm leaving.
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell.
I have the good old classic on
humiliated,
CD.
Spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rainer wouldn't stand for these methods.
I don't
He
know,
rebelled
honestly.
and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really
Honestly,
training.
I don't know what I like most.
That recruits are summoned.
Not the
And the others
politics.
beat them. Sometimes to death.
Not the politics.
You knew about this kind of
And the missionaries.
I thought
Yes,
it
we're
was a thing
gonna
of the past.
convert all the
What
savages.
a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
you're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters.
I'm
and
not
then the basement.
I'm not
We might also try to find out
religious
where this night
person.
training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight.
Oh,
Especially Wilhelm.
I still need to finish that mission. I'm getting him out of that arena. Just gotta take a while. Help him escape? That is possible? Whoops.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Surprise!
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
I'm gonna loot though. There's nothing to loot? Scandalous. Oh boy, after this mission I'll show you. Oh, that merchant! Oh, I exposed him and then I let him escape. I thought that you mean the merchant in New Serene. Oh, yeah, I did all the side missions first as well. If you help find that cabin boy, that does help with Vasco liking you and the knots as well. This is also the second time I'm playing this game, but the first time I've never finished it, so... A lot of books. Oh, hi! I do like that there is a lot of loot around here. I'm not reading it.
This letter
Dang
is
it!
disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities.
Have you met
And yet I'm
Sierra
sure
already?
that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
Yes,
So it
a lot of
seems.
loot.
Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinde was right.
Dishonor on your family? Dishonor on your cow? And I don't know how it goes further. That's a very luxurious bed for a camp. I'm still disappointed there aren't any ghosts in this ghost camp. Oh, you literally just got off the ship. Okay. No, there's nothing in here. Disappointed? Never mind. Well, I have the key, so I don't need to lockpick.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this all too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them.
You can't see the
Rainer shows
time?
up on this list
I
more
have
than
no...
once.
Oh, you mean
them a lot of
when you were playing?
Those who
Because
resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt.
I have my hammer
Wilhelm's
ready.
name was added to tonight's training.
I'm
That's
not
the
surprised.
isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this
I'm
boy
ready.
dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
I have a lot of health potions. Alright. I'm not gonna play that
Refuse to let
long.
These recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I
What
can't
is
promise anything more.
this?
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Lame. So if I go from the other side, I avoid conflicts and killing lots of innocent people. Yep. I haven't romanced anyone yet. If that's what you're asking. I made some flirtious remarks towards some people, but... I thought I could. Am I that blind? Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I do hate about this game. Technically, there isn't any jumping. On the first ground level? What did you wanted to know otherwise? what I'm doing. Might have to shoot some bunch of kids. Because I can't seem to find a way. Oh. And I'm also distracted. Yeah, that was underground. Yep, I made a boo-boo. Hi, Drake. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, shit. Would they even notice me? Because I'm wearing a guard outfit. Do you notice me? Do you notice me? Well, crap.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh well. Do we got them all? Well, to look at on the bright side, Kurt, there's a lot of loot now. A lot of loot. Look on the positive. Well, Kurt, am I still your best student, huh? Hi. I'm here to arrest you.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers!
I knew it.
Traitors must die!
Oh, come on.
Stop! Soldiers, are you
Oh,
really going to
time to use my charisma.
Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders. And we know what
Disobey.
will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Ooh, 50%. Well, give it a shot.
Must I remind you what happened to Raynor?
And however many
Did I
others
fail
perished
or
to fuel
not?
the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
No.
Yes!
No.
Charisma wins again.
Honor and glory. We've strayed far from all that. Let's surrender. Anything is better than dying here like dogs.
How dare you! You know what awaits you.
Shut up, you idiots. You're
Well,
no longer
if
in a position to
everybody
threaten
is
anyone.
not obeying anymore, it's a
You're finally
mutiny.
here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
Oh, how dare
You
you!
were spared the shame of seeing how far your comrades have fallen.
What happened?
They surrendered, like the weaklings they are.
That should make the next night training sessions interesting.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received
Oh,
the
Kurt
punishment
doesn't
for
like me.
traitors and insurgents, like Raynor before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
Saved him first. We're responsible
Was that
for
an
his
option?
death.
You're a bleeding heart, Kurt. But you know who's really responsible.
Whoops, that was an option.
For Wilhelm! For Rainer!
Whoopsies! Did I get 2 in one hit? Arrest him? I think I smashed his brains in. Fair enough, fair enough. I will arrest his corpse. There was loot.
Will you be
alright?
alright?
Dang
Yes.
it.
Yes, I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else. You! Take care of the camp's survivors until you receive your transfer orders.
It will be an honor, Captain.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She
probably knew of it.
Distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
So, Snapman, do you already have a cape? Oh, well, after that we might go and see your cousin. We haven't seen him in quite a while, and last time he was under the weather. He had some diarrhea, probably. Or maybe just a big hangover. Yeah. Probably that one.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp. Where elite soldiers are trained. Through terror, humiliation,
if you already had a cape.
Torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it. Even encouraged it.
I told you that the Commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating.
Oh, there's not one.
He had his reasons.
Oh, dang it.
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the Commander's project to the Governor of the Congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
I'm just standing there, just like,
And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten
well,
betrayed
no
us
going
all.
back now.
I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with
Science.
you.
Oh yeah. From what I can remember, the Nords are very scientific. But it's a secret. Oh no, I'm carrying too much loot. But will that stop me from taking more? Probably not. Wrong way. Oh yeah. I will get there eventually. Please don't attack me. Oh, yeah, I told you. Nothing's gonna stop me from looting. Ooh, ammo. almost there. I like the knots. And I also like the natives. Coin guard. Inventory. Oh, I have a lot of weapons. I will check that out later. I'm staying with my tricorn. Yeah. I wonder if it isn't cultural. Well, if it is okay to use Mayan-inspired tattoos. If people don't get pissed off about that. Alright, things will be lighter now. Oh, no, Kurt. No. Okay. Yes, go take a shower, you nasty. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Yup. Kurt, you're gone. Vasco, you're in. Alright, let's see, cousin. Yes, you're nasty. Cousin, you okay?
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
That's a hell of a hangover. Nothing new to ask. Leave.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
But I'm gonna leave as well. I streamed a bit longer than normally, but yeah, you're nasty. I'm gonna stop here for today, and I'm gonna raid Bella because I want to. She's playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know what I will play tomorrow, Mass Effect or Greedfall. We'll see. Well, I kinda wanted to finish that mission, even though I kinda failed making Kurt my friend. Oh well, I don't really care about Kurt anyway. Sorry, Finnan. Sorry, Finnan. I will see you at Bellage's. Oh, Drake is still here, but I didn't see her. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, okay.